Hi, this is Shane Bennett. Thank you for watching Muslim Connect. I want to tell you a quick story about something we did yesterday. It was a little crazy. It was fun, but in the broadest sense of the word fun. Anna and I took the 3 little kids to apply for passports at the Walsenburg, Colorado post office. Now, it took a little bit. We had to compile paperwork and we had to print out and fill in applications and we had to get them all out of school and go there and wait for the post office to open. But one of the good things about living in America is that oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes official papery kind of things like that with the government tend to go well, and it went fine. We got it done. We applied for passports for the older child, Clara, because she's on tap to go with Anna this summer to Guatemala to help some people with their sight on a trip with Healing Nations, the organization I work for. The younger 2, we had to tell them somewhere between 85 and 100 times that we don't have a trip planned out of the country. You're still stuck in America, but you're going to have a passport. So when we do plan it, you can probably go along. Now, the reason I tell you that is so I can tell you this: please get a passport. Now, I suppose if you're watching this, maybe you already have a passport, and I have a question for you at the end. But if you don't, can I invite you, encourage you, compel you to get the ball rolling to get a passport? Because it's possible that God will ask you to do some work, and you don't have to have a passport to please God, to be loved by God, to do the work of God. But if God asks you to do something outside the border of America, you can't even go to Canada without a passport. God asks you to go outside the border of the US, you're going to need one. So I want to invite you, if you don't have one, to get that process rolling. Now, it'll take some effort. The State Department wants like $100, and the post office wants money to copy papers and to take your photo and to stand in front of you and say, I pledge that I am who I said I am on this paper. And that's going to cost you $35 or $50 or so. So it's going to set you back a few coins. Start budgeting. Get ready. Do what it takes. And for some of you, maybe the budgeting thing that is hard more than the money is the time, because you got to go and you have to stand there and you got to do the thing. And can I encourage you? Get it on your calendar. It's taken a while, like 12 weeks probably, to get a passport these days. So get it on there. Now, here's the question, because some of you have passports. I want to ask you this. I brought mine along. What is the coolest stamp in your passport? I want you to put that in the comments if you're willing to do that, and just brag a little bit on, I went to this place, and I want to show you the coolest stamp in my passport. It is this, to go to Côte d'Ivoire. And it looks neat. It has my photo on it and everything. Now, to be honest, this is a new passport. The only competition for the Ivory Coast stamp is one for Cancun, which is pretty low on the cool scale. If you don't mind, show me what yours is. Thank you for watching this video. Get that passport. I'll talk to you again soon.